Hello.
Is this thing
Yeah.
on?
There we go.
Hey.
There was silence for a minute. I was like, wow.
Hey, guys.
All right.
We're all busy, eating lunch, and to be polite, muted the microphones.
Unlike me this morning when I'm crunching on my bacon. Sorry. Me being ravenous is bad. Bad. All right. Let's see. What was the experience for that bad boy that you guys had up there? It gives me a total. Okay, that works. And then that guy. And then I gotta make sure you guys have everything you're gonna want to find. Alright. He is a what? Ooh, good. Alright. Give me a second here and I'll tally it up for you. I need my DM screen out here is what I need. Alright, let's see, where is it? Okay, there we are. So 6 plus. Alright.
Or doing this over the internet.
Yeah, you know. Alright. Let's see on that one. We'll put it there. That's the. Okay, so. The XP is this here. Everybody's ready for it. Posting it up in both places. And in here. There you go. Not a bad little haul for that battle. So are you guys following Markhail, or are you going to search things, or how are you guys going to do this one, considering she's down in a place by herself? And there are some banged up characters. Especially Syl and Chunk. So. Sorry if I sneeze. I took some allergy medicine, but boy, it hit us today. Of course, then again, for those of you in Texas, I feel for you worse. That's a year-round thing. The big guy has on him. Let's see what he's got. He's got. All right. And he's got. Okay, let's see what else. Let's kind of go through all this for you guys.
Germany is a country.
Everybody still there?
That's my name. Huh? Someone else has your name.
Oh, it's a sad, sad day when I gotta get reading glasses. Alright, let's see.
Let's go in the trunk.
Uh-oh, that's the ghost!
Hey, the rest of us are missing you over on the other channel.
Are you guys there?
I play the ghost?
Maybe.
I like
Hello?
Hey Rick, did you mean to be in this channel?
No, I don't think I did. Hang on real quick.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
And
There we
campaign
go.
concept,
There we
Max.
go.
Sorry about that. I kind of let everybody know what happened.
So we were talking to identify these. Would we be able to do like a spellcraft check?
You could do a spellcraft, not so much. It would be a it's not acrobatics. It's
Appraise.
appraise. Yeah, I'm blanking. So appraise, and you can also use detect magic, because what detect magic will do over time is give you what they can do.
Yeah, between
It'll
Felix
just give you
and-
the school of magic.
Felix and Aurora, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get
Yeah.
enough to go on.
Because what
Yep.
Spellcraft lets you do,
Yeah,
it
I
lets you
have detect
identify
magic as well.
with,
Yeah,
with
well-
detect magic. It lets you identify the properties of a magic item using detect magic with the Spellcraft DC of 15 plus the item's caster power.
Yep. That's what you do. Now, I usually don't hit you guys on that for like a +1 item or a +2 item. Those are pretty straightforward. But if it's got some unique powers, special powers, then you'll need to do the rolls.
Woman right there.
Yep.
All right. So, that's what he has on him. Now they have on them. Let's see here. Go back
Dang,
to
that
these.
was just Mega Chunk.
Yeah.
Fish Chunk.
Yeah. That was him. He fortunately had a lot of stuff on him.
That's
All right. Okay, so we've got this. You had how many of those? You had 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. That's 18 master work javelins and all right, and the rest is these right here. I'll put it in there, and I'll put it in here also. So that's your total haul out of that. None of them had money on them.
what?
Yeah, I know, right? Where's commerce at when they have no money?
Chunk is now suddenly a literal hobbit pincushion as he's walking around with 18 masterwork javelins sticking out of his pack in the back.
Exactly.
I'm sure those of us with survival could make them into money using their own serious work and skills and everything else that we can find and turn them into money.
Well, and
Is there any way we can get Chunk a repeating javelin launcher?
that would be nice. Yeah, that would work pretty good.
I think that would just be a huge or a gargantuan-sized
Crossbow. Yeah,
So a ballista.
Yeah, just have.
Any way we can get Chunk a ballista.
Yeah, just wheel him around a ballista with you, and
we just put the javelins all like
ooh, I know what you could get.
And just start throwing Chunk at things. He's bound to hit.
You guys can do an animate object and animate a ballista to follow him. That way he can just move in front of it as needed and fire. It's.
We can name the ballista puppy.
Yes.
See, it's at that point where you should also start taking the mounted combat feats because you could ride the ballista into battle.
Ooh, I like that.
We just start launching Chunk out of a crepe mache.
Oh, there you go, and have him hold out his spear when you launch him.
Yeah, just, like 2 javelins in each hand, and just flies through the air.
Oh God, that'd be hilarity.
I haven't heard Chunk argue this idea.
No. He's not argued any of it. That's the funny part. He's like, that might be a good idea, Save me some time.
I'm trying to figure out how that would, fit in with my character goals.
Be a flying death threat. That could be actually a new one. Flying death threat.
No.
It does depend on the enemy, though. It's either a flying death threat or, an in-air snack.
There you go. In the air snack. Oh, look, it's a wyvern. Oh, there he goes.
Hey, did anyone get owner's insurance on the halfling?
All right, so Shara's interested in the necklace. And it could be. You never know. You'd have to check it. It is in the shape of a carapace. So, and 2 rings, yes. It's amazing, The problem is taking the time when Markhail is downstairs already.
Well, we don't know she's downstairs, so we're just going to do this.
Aurora knows. Aurora knows.
Aurora's down there, too. We don't know.
No, Aurora's not down there. Aurora has washed her hands of Markhail going down there because Markhail went down there after Aurora said, be quiet, and there might be traps. And she still went down there on her own.
So we have to assume that she ran into the trap that's 6 simultaneous wail of the banshees.
Well, no, you would hear if Markhail ran into a trap.
Exactly. She's our alarm. We're good. We got all the time. As soon as we hear her scream, that's when we go.
Honestly, I don't know about Markhail doing that, so I'm going to be focusing on the potions just to see, with the tech magic up, just to see if there's anything that's going to help out Chunk and Still because they're hurting.
Oh, Markhail. You know how much you're loved
I'm not going to leave Markhail down there, but this is going to be terrible. Aurora's going down there, and I guess I'll attempt to stealth down there.
Stealth.
It's going to be so terrible.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Hey, don't feel bad. I have a -1 modifier to stealth.
Well, that's better than my -3.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, Markhail, are you in the middle of the room then, or where are you?
No, I'm in my. I'm right where you put me.
Right where you
I'm
put
trying
it.
to figure out what the smell is.
Yep. And do a let me see, what would it be? Knowledge dungeoneering if you have it. If not, you could try a nature. It's going to be less accurate, but it's doable. Sorry, a little sip of coffee.
Knowledge nature. There you go.
This doesn't smell like anything you've ever smelled before. Yep.
Not natural. Well, at least as far as her basic knowledge of nature goes.
Oh, God.
Markhail's eyes go wide,
Aurora
and she just
trips down this No, Aurora trips going down the stairs.
Oh wow! All right.
She turns to Aurora
and
she
smacks
makes.
into Aurora because Aurora's coming down the stairs.
Oh
Well,
my
if you're coming down, if you're
gosh.
coming down the side, it's like a.
She's
It's like a.
rolling. She's rolling down the stairs. There'd be. Oh.
Yeah, it's hilarity at an epical level, you know.
No, everyone
All right.
hears Aurora.
So,
Like Aurora had turned back to kind of like yell to everybody, and as she turns back to yell at everybody, like, "Hey, Markhail's down here, guys!"
Yeah.
It just wipes out. Just completely
Fortunately,
loses it.
it's not an acrobatics roll where you'd be literally rolling down the steps, but it's like you're clack, 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 ding, ding, and the weapon goes ka-tang.
It's like that moment where you're trying to walk downstairs and you miss a step, but you manage to catch yourself, but you're still like having to kind of keep your balance and your momentum is pushing you down, so you're like real fast.
All right, party, make perception checks to see if you heard her debacle down the stairs. Oh my god, that's just too funny.
Can I make a perception check to see if anything heard her down here?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah, you could. Gale absolutely heard it and starts to run this way. And then he's going to do an acrobatics to jump down while everybody else is doing their little, let's check this, let's check that. Because he doesn't know whether it's a creature or Markhail, but you guys have disappeared, so he's down there by now.
Markhail is a creature.
All right, so anybody over an 18 hears the debacle. So Chunk heard something way down towards the stairwell that was thunking noises. Markhail, let's see, she did hers. Shara, you heard it. And you see Gale has already taken off like a shot and jumped down off the statue. So, let's see. Everybody else is oblivious. Felix is oblivious. Syl in there anywhere? I don't see Syl's roll. Or, yep. And Nell, you're just like, whatever. I don't hear anything.
I'm focusing on the potions.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're
so
focused. We don't hear anything.
Do me the rolls on the potions to get the gist of them to see if you can figure out what they are.
Do you want appraise or spellcraft?
Appraise.
I'll assist.
All right. So let's see on the appraise what we'll tell you. With that good of a roll, I just gotta go through my skills here.
What is that doing?
Do. All right, and Felix did not assist on that one, unfortunately. Yeah. So let's see. Can I get to it? God, I got these cards so turned around. It's nice to have them. But, you know, having them out of order doesn't help me at all. You got to re-put them in order. All right, there we go. Now we're getting down to the thing. All right. There's natural armor. That's not going to help me. Non-lethal. All right, so it's in the other pile. Always fun. Okay. God, this is such a debacle. No offense, it's just it's with the rolls just not going your way. It's kind of like, oh well, I don't know if I've lost somebody or not. There it is, appraise. Okay, so with that of appraise, all right, so success by 5. Okay, I'll tell you the properties. So the blue ones look like they're a healing of some sort, as does the green, but the blue looks like maybe it smells like tinctures that are closer to physical healing, while the other one has other types of smells to it. You're guessing it's a healing, the violet one, but you just don't know what it heals. The blue one you're guessing is probably some sort of a curing potion of sorts. You could feed it to somebody and find out, but they are healing. Both of them are healing-based type of potions. That's about all you can tell.
Okay.
If
you said the two blue ones appear to be like a cure wounds potion?
It seems like that because you guys have had some cure light ones that were a real light blue color in coloration. These are a deeper blue, so you're guessing from the coloration and the smells of the herbs in there that you can smell and other types of alchemical reagents that it smells a lot like what would be in a healing potion of sorts.
All right, I'm going to give one to Syl. Yeah, I'll give one to Syl and one to Chunk and say I think these are healing potions.
Okay, all right.
I'm chugging it.
Yeah, Chunk. I love it. All right, let me go down here and see what you do to yourself. You blew up the room. Hey!
Awesome. How many pieces do I end up in?
No, in 4 or 5. Nothing too glorious. All right, so that one's that one. Okay. Ah, I love these things.
Doesn't matter. Drinking it anyway.
All right, so these are going on simultaneously with the different things that are going on. Let's see.
Syl's waiting to drink her potion until after she observes that it heals Chunk.
Wise.
Right. Chunk, you get 15 hit points back.
That's decent.
All right. Do you want to do yours, Syl?
Sure.
You get 17 points back. That's good. At least you guys aren't dying now. So, always a good thing. All right. Is anyone else doing any type of appraisal work or experimenting of sorts? Okay, so you're slid off the torso. Good. So she's... All right, she's down that way.
Yeah, I don't think we would have had time because Felix and I were both examining the potions.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously I came down from the wall.
All right. Here we go.
Now let's look at the rings and the amulets. They're shiny.
Okay. You...
So
After the crash downstairs, you see something move from behind this column and is moving your way. The best way to describe it, it's a bipedal reptile-looking creature, Markhail. And you can see this as well, Aurora, once you pick yourself up from almost falling down. It looks almost like a... let's see.
It's a T-Rex.
How big is it? Yeah. Almost slightly bigger than a velociraptor, but instead of a head with little arms and a dinosaur head, it just has a gaping maw with teeth in it.
So it's Shai Hulud's little brother.
It's making some noises as it's trying to sense you out.
And is it a medium-sized creature?
It is a large creature. It looks... its mouth almost looks like a lamprey's. It has a frill around the neck, and it has some ears that are moving around, trying to hone in on where you are.
I'm imagining a Devil Joe from Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, it's horrifying looking to you. You're just right about now. It's one of those times that it would freeze you in your spot type of times.
Oh, yep.
Destruction.
Yeah.
She doesn't go full squeal, but she makes a very soft, high-pitched squeal.
It looks like this right here is the best way to put it.
Ew.
Yeah. As I said, a velociraptor with a head that looks almost like an eel and 2 big ears.
It's a lizard leech.
Yeah, she's just kind of...
Yeah, she sounds like she's that sound of a pot of tea or a kettle of tea that's ready to burst.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So now, with a +2 to your check, do another perception check. on
Can
this.
I do one
here.
now as well?
Oh no, you're there. You're there. You don't have to worry about doing your own perception
Okay.
check.
Okay.
You are there and live.
Well, now that I can see it, is it possible to do a knowledge check on it or anything?
Yeah, if you got a knowledge dungeoneering, that would work. Knowledge nature could work, possibly, but it would be way outside the normal for it. Oh yeah. Gale's like, he just yells at the top of his lung, trouble, and he starts just taking off down the stairs.
Okay, so instead of rolling a straight up knowledge check, I'm still going to do that, but I'm going to use monster lore on it.
Okay, do a monster lore. That'll help you a ton.
So I'll add the wisdom on top of this.
Yep.
So I am going to roll the dungeoneering, but I'll do the
good man
wisdom on top.
The one
Today's
man.
not your day.
The one
positive check. That's it. I just want that to be known. And I've rolled 6 different sets of dice.
Sean is the one man who could have identified this here, and he does the wah wah wah. It's a giant lizard. It looks like an eel.
The good news is that you can always, I think, knowledge checks you can re-roll.
Yes, you can within.
So.
Yeah, the knowledge. Let's see. What does it say on the re-rolls?
I don't think there's. Yeah.
Now you can do them again. I mean, that's what happens the first time. You just go, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to limit you. I mean, especially in games like this.
Fart.
Yeah, it's just a moment that, darn, it's ugly. Yes, that's exactly it. That thing is so butt ugly.
You can't re-roll. On monster lore checks, you can't.
Yeah, no, okay, so on other ones you can. Well, you're SOL.
Yeah.
All right, so it is initiative for those downstairs, but you might as well roll it, just because at some point you guys will be joining the fray. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is just going well, Rick.
I know. It's a 4 for Aurora. It's a 17 for Chunk.
I suggest applying the holy unguents.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, Markhail, this accurately represents Markhail's readiness for what's down here.
Well, you're lucky because it gets only a 9 for its roll.
I mean, you say we're lucky. That's still faster than both. That's actually as fast as both of us combined, technically.
Yeah. It's. Let's see. Let's do Gale's.
That's okay. That means it comes to us, Markhail, and I'm in front, so it'll come to me first. And I'm the one that obviously alerted it.
Now, in this room, I'll kind of read it because everybody's going to come down here. This is basically a sturdy-looking foyer-way that is an entrance to the temple itself. It's a very wide corridor, about 20 feet wide. It's got pillared columns inside of it that were once a fine marble. And there's marble on the floor, but it is really cracked from time, upheavals, and everything else. The south end of the corridor, there's water spurting out of a broken fountain. It looked like it used to keep it in there, but that's why the water is at the far end. And it looks like there are 2 exits out of this room to either to the east or west. So let me uncover it now that you guys have got a little better look-see in here. And it's about low-light vision right now for this, because of the moonlight that kind of peeks down into here. Mm-hmm. There is a door on the hang on here, let me remask this again. There is a door on the east wall up there, and then there's a symbol. The room on the side depicts Amazon's wonders. Do this again. I'm about to remat. Oops. Crap. Hang on. I hate this. This is.
You see nothing.
I
see nothing.
I know.
See
Nothing. Except for the DM's mistakes. You do see those. All right. There
look at that.
we go.
Markhail found a map on the floor.
Way to go, Markhail. I know, right? Yeah, epic.
That's Milani. That's Milani feeling
if
so
someone,
bad for Aurora at this point.
If someone had a screenshot, man, you had been so there. It's like, yes, got it. Ha 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 ha. I know the whole room now. All right. Yes. Now, 2 of the columns have fallen, as you can see in the center.
Memory. That's good enough, right?
Yeah, that's as good as it gets.
There's 3 rooms on the right. There's 2 rooms on the left. There's the long hallway in the center.
You got a lot of things. Yes, it's just looking good.
Dragon's treasure hoard to the south.
Yep,
yes.
Yep.
All right. So the first one to go fast enough is Syl. Now, Syl, are you doing anything? Because you heard Gale yell. What he yelled.
Oh shit!
Trouble.
No, it was
Yelled, quote,
there's trouble, and he just started padding as fast as those feet could take him. Again, he's not wearing boots. Gale doesn't wear boots. He's got webbed feet, and he's running as fast as his webbed feet can carry him.
Hey Rick, the reveal area, I cannot see myself or Markhail.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got to go up a little bit. Hang on here. I love this map. You know, why did they not get a pole to widen this map, unfortunately, in both corners? Another thing I have problems with when it comes to Fantasy Grounds, unfortunately. Because you would think they would reveal such things, right? There. Can you see it now?
Yep.
All right. All right, so, Syl, you are first. What are you doing?
Well, I guess everyone else is either going to have my help or be dead from the destruction, so I guess I'll run that way.
Okay. All
so
right.
these are the stairs right at the south, at the right of the space of the statue at the left. Or do they both go to the same area?
You don't know. You have no clue whether they do. There's enough distance between the two that you kind of wonder if they don't go into different parts, but you don't know. You haven't been down there yet, so it's kind of like there's enough, like I say, there's enough width. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
How about
30.
this? How about I use perception to try to pinpoint the direction of the call for help?
Okay. You can do that. That's perfect.
Alright, now. Don't roll terrible.
All right. That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
You know it's off to the west because you can hear the running feet of Gale that you think is Gale slapping to the marble, and then you can hear kind of the slap of like going downstairs. It's just sounds that you're familiar with over time as you meditate and listen. You can almost tell it's going downstairs the other direction on the other side of the statue.
Alright, I'll book it.
Alright. Go ahead and do your run thing.
So my base movement is now 40 feet, so I can run at 160.
Okay. So, do your thing. Move to where you want to move to. Chunk, you're next. So, depending on your roll.
I don't know what the multiplier is for.
You can do four times. So, it'd be 80 or, in this case, 80 feet would be...
How tall is the platform that the feet are on compared to the ground?
It's about 5 feet up. You know, you gotta.
Okay, so not even a roll for the acrobatics.
No, yeah. So you can move square-wise about, let's see, move 20 feet around, and that, so 80 feet, 5 feet, and 80 is 16.
I'm at 140 feet, and I'm already half the stairs.
16 squares on a run, on a 5-foot square.
I counted 140 feet in total, with 20 feet remaining for me to get from my current position to past where that current token is right on the stairs.
So do you want to be down here by Chunk then, up on the...
I'll be right here.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll put it back and you can move it. I'll let you move it.
Okay.
All right. That takes us to...
This should give me, just put me to the map, but she'll actually slow down just so she can kind of get a quick read of the situation before she goes in.
All right. So, Felix, you are next.
Yeah, I had jumped off of the wall to do the assessment. So.
Okay. All right. The jump doesn't cost you anything necessarily because, again, you land pretty easily.
Yeah. So, what's my run speed again?
Run speed is, for you, it would be 120. 120 is basically 5 foot into 120 is 24 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hey, Rick, does Fantasy Grounds give the option of using squares versus hexes?
So, it may. Let me. It has squares. Let me do this. Let me look.
I was just doing a quick asking because I know going in diagonals is kind of weird in that it's every other one counts as like 10 feet.
Yeah, you can. Okay, you can change the grid. Look at that.
But if you change it to hexes, it's not something you'd have to keep track of.
There you go.
So if you want to do it, I can do it either way, but I just thought it would be easier for everyone else.
Yeah, let's do that. That makes it easier. So they do the lines for what a square is. So those will make it different so it doesn't confuse it. I like that. That's a smart way of doing it. Good suggestion. Very good suggestion. All right. So the next one up. Hang on here. Let me kind of move these over for a second. I'm going to close him. Do that. Move these over. Sorry, I'm just kind of shifting things so I can put this map back after I put the hexes on.
Oh, I'm glad I saved some magic milk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This thing, it looks mean and nasty. All right. We are now to Shara. Miss Shara. You can easily get down the stairs and be where there are if you want to take a sprint. Yeah, when you guys get down there, I'll close out the top map then. Alright. Gonna go down the stairs without a doubt. Alright, so you come in right about here. Just behind Aurora.
Next turn, I should be down there.
Yep.
I guess.
You need help opening it?
All right, so Gale is gonna sprint the rest of the way down,
It's taped on the
and he's coming into the room, and he's gonna stop right here by this column. Yeah, I have to do it right because the hexes only will let me do a certain place. All right, so that takes us to Nell. Nell, you're up.
Okay, what I think I would do is, because we were all up here just identifying all this stuff and trying to figure out what it was, and everybody went running off, so I'm just going to try and spend this round grabbing everything I can, throwing it in my pack,
Yep,
and then the next round I'll come and follow everybody else.
makes sense.
I'm not gonna hold you on a second.
All right, so now it is the creature's turn. All right. Move this over here for a second. All right. So the creature can move what? All right.
One square. One. Only one. It's like the king on the chessboard, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's right over there. You can hear it padding along. That's the eerie part, and you can hear the, and you can hear almost the ngung 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 of the teeth as they clack around.
I'm kind of imagining something like the regenerator from Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, well, think of, you remember the Alien movies where they don't have any eyes and they're moving around? Kind of like that.
Xenomorphs? Yeah.
Yeah. Its ears are moving around, and it's almost like you get the eerie sense that it sees you in a way. It doesn't see you with eyes, but it's sensing you because it's moving right up that direction.
Wait a second. Does it not know how beautiful I am?
No.
Now I understand why it wants to eat me.
Yes,
Okay.
it does not
All right, I got
understand your inner beauty and outer beauty. It just doesn't. It doesn't get it. Yes.
Wow, that sounds like Rick.
It is. It's what were those? The A blasters. I can't say them.
Butt blasters.
Yes, the butt blasters. It looks like the butt blasters. It really does without the wings. It does. I'll have to show.
It's like Rick
Kim.
when he has too many beans.
That's right. It just blows the room out, you know? It's kind of
Or
like...
Janet every day of the week.
See? This is what it looks like. It almost looks like a butt blaster. Doesn't
No. Butt blasters were more pterodactyl-like.
it? Yeah, well, they were, but still. It's an unforgettable vision of beauty and horror all in one. Oh, thank you. I always love cold hands down my back. No, is it not? Is it dead yet? Yeah. That's funny.
Whoa,
That's
play.
funny.
If you want
All
to
right.
ask after Daddy's done gaming, you need to go
My-
play.
Oh wait, is it my turn?
It is your turn, Markhail. It is addressed to you.
Oh, shooky
Now,
dookie
how
now.
much Cuff but Coffee has Adrestia had after the endeavor she had it last night?
Yes. She needs coffee. Addressed to you needs coffee.
I'll drive it
Big
down to you.
cup.
By the time I get it, it'll be stone cold.
It's about what it will
cold
be.
brew.
Yes, cold brew. Exactly. It'll be a cold brew. The love child of a butt blaster and a raptor. Yes, that would be a velociraptor and a... Yeah, that would be about what it is.
No, because it has more of that purple worm thingy, that mouth, than it does a butt
Yeah.
blaster or raptor.
Well, that's more like a lamprey eel, the one that's kind of in... Yeah.
Or leech.
A leech. Yes, it looks like a leech. It's going to grab onto you and life is over.
Thinks about Googling butt blasters.
As long as it doesn't have any traits from the Candiru, I think it'll be okay.
No.
Yes, no tricks. So, Markhail, what do you want to do to the butt blaster?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Close your giant toothy maw. DC 14 will save.
Well,
And
you,
this is auditory.
as you sing the lullaby. All right. So, is that a will save?
Yes, will.
All right.
Who's Nell?
So, Nell is
Laura.
Laura. Well, your lullaby was sweet, but it just kind of took it as a call to dinner. So, nice try, but the wrong tone of voice, unfortunately. It's just
All
sad.
right, and I am going to...
Go down with her.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20,
Shorty, I will eat
25.
you. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move
Chunks
behind
more.
Aurora. That is the perfect place for me to be.
Yeah, right behind
my
Aurora.
bestie.
Stumbling
All right, senior
Aurora.
manager, go for it.
I know, she does need to use that. Unfortunately, the keening didn't work. All right, Aurora, speaking of Aurora.
And she'll have false flanker. I
Oh,
tell
nice.
her, I've got your back.
Literally. I'm going to hug
Way
you.
back.
I'm going to hug your back so hard it isn't even funny.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to hold my action for when the thing gets close enough to smack
right.
with my club.
You will smoteth it. Smote.
Is Max still around?
Yes, Max is still around.
Yeah.
Syl, it is your turn.
Okay.
You're creeping down the stairs at normal speed.
Am I hearing Josh?
Yes, you are.
He gave me an earphone, so I'm hearing y'all talk.
Yeah, she's got one earphone in.
No.
Yes,
Okay, so
you're screwed, Josh.
Yeah, pretty much.
actually from my position right at the bottom of the stairs, I can get up to it and right in one move action.
Okay.
Which I'll do.
All right, so I'll put you on the
Where
board.
my
And
token is.
I'll put you on
And
the
this
board.
is why Syl is my senior
There
security
you go.
advisor.
There's your token.
Okay. Yep, she goes right up to it and punches it in the face.
All right, let's see if I put Felix's token on the board. Yeah, Felix will be back here because eventually. Oh, you're doing SEMO. I can already
also
tell.
stubborn attack.
Wow.
You know what?
Trying to sit on the keyboard.
I feel like
Wow. He got a natural 20 twice.
2 natural 20.
Twice.
The second one was the confirmation roll.
Holy crap.
How do we know Josh doesn't have something that's automatically letting him get the natural 20s?
You don't.
I don't care.
You don't, but all right, so confirmation.
Josh would never do that. Josh is an
Golly
honorable player.
Moses.
The first one obviously doesn't confirm, but the second one maybe?
Are you, let me ask you
She only
this.
gets the one attack.
On the second one, let me see. Hang on here, what's its
So I guess that means I also have 2 rerolls.
No, you won't confirm on either one, unfortunately. But nice attacks, by the way.
Still, my senior security advisor.
I only made 1 attack, and I did a natural 20 on the first one, then I did a natural 20 on the second one. The third one was just another roll
Okay.
that I made because just in case you wanted me to do another confirmation, I guess.
Yeah.
There was no second attack. I had 1 move and I had 1 attack.
All right, so it's just you hit, and you hit hard.
So I can also make a DC 15 Fortitude save. My last use is done at this step.
So the fort, he gets a... All right, we'll see. You might do some damage here. Oh, nope. He makes his fort save with a 22. All right. All right, so you do some damage. You did, what was it, 12 points? You do some damage to the critter. All right. So the next one is Chunk. Chunk.
Alright, so I should, by this time, I should basically appear at the north part.
Alright, let me get the Chunk. Alright, pull him in here. I didn't know I could do this. Did you know if your token goes away, you just go over to your combat tracker, pull on the little token icon, and you can just drop it right in? See? Fiddle around. That's why I was like, I wonder if I could do this. And yep, it works. I like this. It has some good features, too. Despite its moments.
Okay, so that's pretty much, that was the, the full-on run. So I'm going to sit there, heaving and catching my...
So now I'm going to put you off to the side here for when you come down.
Okay.
I know you're up there kind of getting everything in, so you'll be doing some stuff this round. So, Felix, you're in the back at the bottom of the stairwell. You can make out with the low light there's something moving around the column. It looks to be almost reptiloid, but you can't tell real well because the column's blocking some of it. But people could fill you in on it. I guess Markhail could give you the exact details.
I know it's a bad guy, and if I have any kind of line of sight at all, I'm going to miss it.
Do it. You do. Just barely, but you got it.
I can tell its intentions are hostile.
Hostile is never good, right?
Well, if they weren't before, they are now.
All right.
I knew a certain bunny. Hey, Rick, I knew a certain bunny that would love to 1v1 this creature.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have a bunny who would love to just go nuts on it. Do no damage, but by God, it sure would make a fun session. Oh, the killer bunny.
Nice,
I do miss the killer bunny. I must say that. The killer bunny was so much fun. Yeah, her bunny was kind of a Vorpal bunny. It was a very odd familiar that just did odd things.
Or what was that other one? Holy Grenade
the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
There it is.
Yes.
Oh, and if Village ever needs like a voiceover, you should search for Baldur's Gate 1 voice things for a character named Tiax.
Okay.
I love it. Alright.
Muledge would have actually loved this campaign, except for the whole water thing. But there's so many big, giant monsters that he would have loved to have killed.
Oh, yeah. Mulage. How do you want to pronounce it? Mulege or Mulage?
I say Muledge.
Moulage. Moulage was funny. I enjoyed him. He was yes. He was such the. I'm going to kill it in my own mind. I'm killing it.
Yeah, but he might have attacked Felix.
Yeah. Those two would have had a go between each other, especially when Felix wanted to pet his furry head. Then it'd be like, no. So, all right, we are to. Yeah, you almost didn't catch that pop.
I know. I almost cried.
All right, Shara, you see this creature, this ugly, nasty-looking creature, and you guys can definitely hear a door open, and out of the door you can hear footsteps like this coming from the east.
No.
No.
No. I canceled this.
What the hell's the light on?
It's winking at you.
Bullshit.
It's winking and blinking.
What are you doing? You've been recording the session?